Hi, everybody. Welcome to the May 5th Collaborate Zone. We welcome you. Tonight, special treat. Melinda is going to teach us about mind mapping. So here's Melinda.
Thank you, Laura. A lot of people ask me, what is mind mapping? It's a lot of people use it, but a lot of people have no clue what it is. So mind mapping is just basically taking ideas and thoughts that are going through your head like crazy, where you can't seem to get organized, and taking all of those thoughts and putting them on paper, on something that is out of your head, whether it's a writing pad or a whiteboard, or we now have software on the internet that we can use that makes it really easy. Most people that started used just a notepad, and they would write down all their little thoughts and things, and maybe an arrow from here going to there, and it's good to get it out while you're thinking about it, but you can't move it around, and if you wanted to add things, that makes it very difficult. So we need something that's permanent but yet changeable, and the internet makes it possible for us to do that. A lot of things that you might have on your mind are like people that are thinking about writing a book, and they have all these thoughts of how they want to do it, but they can't seem to get it organized on something that they can move around, that they can change it as their thoughts change, or projects, or fundraisers, or just your life, organizing your business and your personal, your family, your church, all those different things. And even like a vision board, where you cut out pictures and all the things that you vision having in your future as of now. You can do a vision board with our mind mapping ideas so that you can get them on paper. And as we know, visions change. So you can change it easily on the internet when we use the software. One of the things that I wanted to show you, and I'm going to see if I can do a screen share with, let me see. Now, what do you guys see right now?
Pictures. Your name is like a handwritten with Melinda in the middle.
Okay, good. So this is, I call it a mind dump. It's not really a map, but this is a project that we did in Collaborate Zone probably about 7 years ago at Laura's house. We had butcher paper. And so this is really big. This is like 5 feet by 4 feet. And it was spread out all over the table. And it was just putting out ideas. So I'm in the middle. I had things like cleaning out my garage, cleaning my office. My business at the time was send out cards. So I had all sorts of things with that, home parties, one-on-ones, networking, all that kind of stuff. And then once you get down to, okay, so networking, where am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? Home parties, how many, who can I invite? It can go on and on and on as far as, this is your idea, and then these are the details of your idea, and then the details of those details. It just can continue on. But like with this paper, you can't change anything. Or if I wanted something was on one place and I wanted to put it underneath a different topic, I can't move it. So I saved it because there's a lot of good ideas on here, as far as networking and home parties and things like that, but it's not really practical for me right now. A lot of the things that are on the internet, there's many different ways that you can do mind mapping. This is one crazy one, and it kind of goes into the idea that Laura has with the bullet journaling, is making it pretty, making it colorful, making it fun to actually get yourself organized. But this is a little too unorganized for me. So what I have done is I went on, let me see, I went to Google, and all you need to do is Google mind mapping. And do you see my mind map now, or do you see me?
I see a star with your name in it.
Okay, this program is called, let me see, it's called eDraw Mind Master. And what it is it gives you the ability to put into picture all those things that are going on in your head. And I like this program because it is free, for one. You can get you know, there's lots of them out there that you can get for free or get for a trial for 30 days, or you can pay for it and you get a lot more bells and whistles, but I don't really think I need it at this point. This is a really great program because it gives you all the different colors along the bottom and on the sides. You can reformat this. You can, you know, it gives you all sorts of ideas of how you can do mapping of your ideas. It gives you different ways that you can set it up, and it helps you do it. So it's like a template that you can pick what you like, and then it'll help you out. Along with that, you can pick your backgrounds. If you want different colors on your background, if you want, you know, this goes in now again to the bullet journaling and, you know, making it cute and pretty, almost to the point of scrapbooking, you know, to make it different colors and pretty things. So you can change the backgrounds. This has a lot of cute things that remind me of scrapbooking.
Is that a program that you log into, so it's online, or do you download it?
It's online. I don't think I downloaded it. It's just on the computer, and then you can save it to your hard drive. You can also share with other people, which makes it nice. So if you're working on a project with 3 people, you can do that. Plus, I think it's on this one. It might be a different program, but you can set it up so that when other people, each person has their own color. So that, you know, if I set it up and then Laura comes in and changes a couple of things, it'll show that Laura did that, and it'll show that Terry did this. And so you can kind of all work together, but on one mind map, basically, that's on the cloud, so that everybody can have access to it. So I started with Melinda in the middle, and like I said, it gives you the option of, you can pick what you want it to look like. Let me see. And you can pick your color over here. You can pick fonts, all different things. But all you do is when you click on it, there's a, well, you put your mouse over it, and there's a plus and a little plus. So the little plus, when you click that, it gives you all your subtopics. So I've already created, you know, several things: health, personal development, my dogs, business, and home repairs. So as you're thinking about all these things, oh my gosh, I need to, you know, fix the kitchen sink, I need to mow the lawn, I need to do all these things, you can organize it into different categories. And once you have those categories, then you can break that down even further into, you know, I need to do repairs in my office, my kitchen, my bathrooms, my yard. And then you can break that down into, well, what do you need to do in those areas? You can even set up time frames. You can set up priorities. And so this makes it really easy to get that stuff out of your head down onto paper, so that you can organize it and actually see what needs to get done, instead of this coming into your head piece by piece by piece.
Wow, that's awesome.
You can see the whole thing. Now, what's also fun is if you just put a box around that, I can go over here and I can change the colors in those boxes, and it just does those boxes. If I wanted to change this shape, it'll change all of the shapes together. So if I decide I want some other theme going on, I can change it real easily. So, and then if I wanted to break that down even more, I click on the bigger plus sign, and that brings up a subtopic where I can just type in, you know, what it is that I need to remodel, what area. And then from the family room, I can go on to, okay, the floors, you know, whatever it is. And then what I was thinking about earlier was, once you're doing this, you can even put attachments on. So if you have like 2 or 3 bids to do a project, you can put those names in there. So you have those on paper. You can put, you know, the prices that they're willing to do it for. You can do the bids on here. So you can have all that in one spot. Cool. So let me close this one. I wanted to show you this really busy one, which is my business and the things that I like about it. Now I gotta make this a little smaller. This is, well, that's even too small. Let me see. So with my business, of course, I have Valentis, I have GSR, I have my website, and I have, I want to build another website for, with products, okay? But if I open all of those, then you've got craziness going on here, right? Mm-hmm. So let me just work on this one and show you this on Valentis, which is the coffee business. With that, I show that I have basically 3 things: customer support, marketing, and webinars and training. And I have them prioritized, which is one of the things I can do over here in the in all the formatting. So I can put, if I click on one item, I can put a 3 there or a 5 there, depending on what that might be, what, you know, how I want to categorize that as priorities. Another great thing that every software package needs to have is the back arrow. So in case you delete something by mistake or make a change you don't like, you can go back to where you were. But you can put smiley faces, symbols, all sorts of things, you know, to make it happy. Clip art, you could even put your own art in there, pictures of any picture that you might want to put into that. One of the things I like about this, though, since I have customer support, marketing, and webinars, within marketing, there's networking and there's social media. I can break social media down into different, you know, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever you might want to do, and then what you want to do on it daily, whether it's prioritized or whatnot. But under networking, I have the expo Monday morning that I go to every week. I have Absolutely Bizarre, which happens sometimes and not, and then the Latino Business Expo. So the best part of this is that when I'm getting ready for a expo, you know, there's always, oh, I need to get this, I need to get that, I want to put my table, you know, with this colors, and I need the signs and all that kind of stuff that you go through when you're setting up for expo. I can go through, and here I have, like for Absolutely Bizarre, I'm going to have table design that I need to do, and I'm going to need to do follow-up. I probably ought to add in here too is to contact customers ahead of time to invite them, you know, to the event. But then I go down to table design. Okay, that's always a, you know, last minute thing. What am I going to have on my table? So I can prepare, I need to prepare coffee. I need to have signs, brochures, displays, giveaways. What kind of giveaways? Pins, coffees. What kind of coffee? I need individuals. I need packets. You know, things on here that I didn't put are business cards. So I need to add in business cards.
You add something.
All you do is you go where you want to add it to. So the design table, there's a plus sign.
Oh, okay.
And it adds a subtopic. So okay. I can add in there my business cards. And then so that it stays as an ongoing to-do list, basically, to remind you. So now each time I go to an expo, I can just go here and go, okay, do I have everything? Okay, I'm ready to go. Instead of thinking, well, do I need to do this? What should I have? It's just a time saver because you've got it out of your head on paper, and you can plan it ahead. As you think about things, you can put it on here instead of waiting until last minute. So there's a lot of formatting available. There's a lot of different things you can do, slideshows, Zooms. You can do all sorts of things with this. It's very involved, but like I said, it's free. And if you want to really get into more detailed things, then there is a pro version that you can purchase. But I love this because I can just get everything out of my head. Today we have too many things going through our heads. You know,
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres, I don't remember what the commercial was, but she was saying, you know, it used to be that we would sit down at a desk and write a letter. We put the letter into an envelope. We would put a stamp on the envelope. We'd take it to the mailbox. We'd wait a week and somebody would respond. We don't do that. We can't do that. We have way too many things that are going on in our lives. So this is a way to get that organized and basically dump all of the ideas and the concepts out of your head onto something where you can organize it. And you can use it for businesses, relationships, personal development, book writing, whatever it is you need to get organized. This is a great way that you can do it.
What was the name of that one again?
This one is called, I keep forgetting what it is. It's called eDraw, E-D-R-A-W, eDraw Mind Master. But if you
that's amazing.
If you go to Facebook or to Google and just search for mind mapping, you'll get all sorts of different possibilities. And you just, go to each one of them, take a look at a few of them, find the ones that are free, that have free trials, that you don't have to spend a lot of money on. And then just try it out. I like it because it has all of the things that you can, the cutesy things.
Yeah.
But it, you can also go here and it actually gives you the outline. Starting with you, all of the
You're
things
busy.
that I have, all of this is what is on the map.
You're busy.
And I haven't tried to see if you could, I don't think you can add them here and then they show up on the map, but you put them on the map and they'll show up.
Could you print the outline?
Maybe. You can export it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty much, what's the P? No, you can do a PowerPoint. So.
Wow, and that's all free. That's amazing. I can't imagine what the pro version does.
Well, and if I click on some of these, it might tell me it's not available. Okay, but the majority of the things are. And yeah, it's really exciting. A lot of the clip art and things like that depend on whether it's the free version or the pro version. So, and it's great because you can do your own little colors, your own shapes and sizes. And
so how do you add a shape?
Like home repair. Let me see if I go over here and I go to my shapes. I have all these different shapes available and it's going to change on my map.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And it'll change.
Have a little home.
Yeah, Target.
Yeah. So it'll change all of the items.
Oh, that's nice.
That would.
Well, it didn't. I'm sorry. I guess you would highlight all of the items and then you could go over to your shapes and then they would all change together.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. What a great program.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I really like it. So, and it's something you want to keep handy. on your desktop so that you can, as you have ideas, go, oh yeah, that's great. Put it on your mind map so you
Love
don't
it.
forget it. So that's it. I hope that you take a look at this. It's great for getting yourself organized and staying with, getting your mind actually organized so that you can go forward with projects instead of feeling like you're stuck and not know which way to go.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Nice. Yeah, that is nice.
Way cool, Melinda. Good job.
Thank you.
Yay.
Why don't you do your 1 minute commercial?
Okay. I have some strange colors going on here. I am Melinda Madrigal, and I am with a company called Valentis. I've pinned it as Health Wealth with Melly. So I promote healthy weight loss products and lifestyle products where we just have 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and it helps you curb your appetite throughout the day. Sometimes if you have extra cravings at night, you can have another cup of coffee later on in the day, and it helps you get all the way through. 1 cup of coffee a day helps burn the fat away.
That's a good one.
What's your newest product, Melinda?
The newest product that I really like is a Detox, and it's Valentis Detox. So it's a tea that you drink at night, and it's very tasty. It has some honey in it. It's not one of those detox things that you drink at night that it's like, oh my gosh, you just dread having to drink it. It's really good, and it works. By the next morning, you're feeling a lot better. Once you get things cleaned out of your gut, then you're able to bring in more nutrients from your food and what you're eating. So getting a clean gut is really important in the health of your body and in the weight loss process. So
Can you drink it at 6 o'clock?
in the evening, before you go to bed. I think you could drink it anytime during the day, but because of what detoxing does to your body, you might want to do it at night so that the effects of it will take in the morning.
Okay.
After you get up.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Terry.
God, I haven't done a commercial in a while.
I know. That's why.
You caught me off guard.
Oh my God. Well, my name is Terry Contreras, and I'm with Arbonne International. I'm an independent consultant, district manager, and
Congrats.
Yeah.
thank you. And we are a health and wellness company as well. We have over, 90 products from the hair to the bottom of your toes. And I guess we've been, not I guess, we have been around for about 40 years. And I just like the lifestyle change that it's just implements and encourages, and I like the community that it has blossomed into. So so anything you're looking for, I guess what we always say is we have everything from the baby basket to the casket.
And what is one of your latest products?
Recently, there's actually we have right now we're in the strawberry craze, and it's perfect timing for during April and May. It's a nice springy atmosphere, and so our new product right now, which is only a limited time, is our strawberry protein drink, and it's really, really good. I have enjoyed it, and I'm not a strawberry fan, with protein. I'm pretty much stick to my vanilla, but I actually really like it. So that's right now my favorite.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And how long have you been with them?
I have been with them since 2012. It's almost 9 years.
Excellent.
Wow.
Good job.
And Laura, well, let's hear your
Yeah.
commercial.
I've never even done a commercial for this yet, so this is. I mean, there's so much. I just, you know. So I am Laura Fox. I am with Suponic Global. We are stacking trends with Suponic Global between video games, digitalness, and cryptocurrency. So the main idea behind this is Suponic has its own wallet and exchange, and yeah, this is going nowhere. Anyway, so we have our own cryptocurrency that you use to play our video games. We're going to be launching on July 4th with 60 video games, and I think October 1st, when the wallet and exchange opens, we have about 300 video games. So it's the same thing like Bitcoin is our Suponic coin. So our hope is that it goes up in value. So we were founded by Jay Park, a multi-billionaire who is a gaming and crypto expert. He mentored Steve Jobs twice. One of my favorite things about this is that you can be an investor. So it's a one-time investment for as little as $105. I say $105 because you have to put a little bit extra for the, you know, the little fees.
The Bitcoin fee.
So for $105 today, before the coin goes up, you get 285 coins. So imagine if those coins went up in value to even $50. We know for sure they're going to be $1 on October 1st because that's what they're going to be selling for on our exchange. So right now you get to buy them for 35 cents. On Saturday, they go up to 40 cents. So anyway, to me, it's just amazing. The more I learned about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and video games, the $160 billion industry, and the more I learned about the people behind this company, I'm very excited because I love it's just a one-time investment. Or you can be a gamer and buy the coins to play and win. You can actually win real money. Or you could be a marketer like me, or you can be a combination of all three.
Very good.
Anyway, everybody, thanks for checking out our May 5th C-Zone, and we hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.